Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Miss Bugs and I are harvesting here in the Alps. And we are... go ahead and get turned around there, Bugsy.
Okay.
And put your little pipe out.
Do you want me to turn around this way?
Yeah, you can start the next row and then just stop, like, once you get into it. That's fine. And then open up the pipe.
The pipe is out.
No, you put it in.
I didn't touch it.
It went in.
What? Are you kidding me?
I think it's O.
It's O, yep.
Like open.
There you go.
Open says Bugs.
Empty me, please.
You got it. Emptying the bugs.
Oh my goodness. I'm so red. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Bugs.
I'm like, I did put the pipe out. So
I know I did it.
Yeah.
All right. Now you can put... Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but I put pipe in. I don't think it really matters because I think you could go with the pipe out too.
You can. Yeah, it'll keep going. I think they pull it in so they don't hit anything, but if you're out in the middle of nowhere, it's like it doesn't really... This field's big enough.
The fields aren't too bad. That one Oregon fields I started, oh my gosh, are so big.
Well, that's where you need like a big tractor. Yeah, like Big Bud.
I don't think I'm going to do that map. I just was like, I want to do a map on my channel. Like, I want to try to do a map on my channel, just
right.
like myself, but I don't know if OBS will work. I'm going to try to find one that will work with my computer. But the editing is just going to be tremendously...
Yeah, the hard thing is that you either have to get it all in one take, which is difficult. Oh, wait, I need that other tractor. Dang it.
Yeah.
I'm going to swap
And
tractors
you know what's
out.
really, really funny? YouTube, they're not telling me who subscribes. Okay, they used to tell me who subscribes to my channel. And I have like 96 subscribers, and it's only showing 86.
Oh, weird. Yeah, they get... There's
really
discrepancies
buggy.
like that. Yeah, it's buggy.
And it won't, like... My estimated views I'm getting per 24 hours is was like 280.
That's pretty good, actually.
And then it went down today to 150. You know, it just does.
Well, it fluctuates. Yeah, you're gonna
Because
see
I
that.
haven't put a new video out or anything. So.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it'll every time you put, like yesterday, I was at 500 an hour or 500 a minute. So
500 a minute.
I think, or maybe 500 an hour. I don't know. I don't know how to read that. I don't.
Silly. Someday.
But that's because I released 2 videos on 2 brand new products. So.
But someday I'll have that many.
That's right. You will.
That's my dream. My dream is to be. Like I said, I want to be a gamer.
A giant gaming YouTuber.
Mm-hmm. Like my goal would be like 300,000, but you know that's like.
That's my goal too. Yeah.
That's like 5 years down the road.
That's a good goal. That's my goal.
My
too.
march is to 1,000.
Well, you want to get over 1,000. That way you can start getting, monetizing, because that's.
And then I can put all my money back into buying my games and new equipment and new
Right.
computer.
There you go.
Yeah, because I'm eventually gonna have to need one. This
I
one
do.
would probably do for another year.
Right now,
or
the
two.
money that I make on YouTube goes to paying my mortgage. That's the because that's the season that I'm in right now. But when we get into the summer, that'll change.
Arthur,
Yes. What's up, Lizzie?
that's sad.
Why?
You're gonna make me cry here.
Well, hey, at least my mortgage is paid. I'm not losing my house. That makes me happy.
No.
I can go downstairs and put a blanket on and watch TV and snuggle, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I have my house. I got my
Yeah.
kids. Everybody's happy. We're fed.
I mean, it's not, yeah, we always have to be thankful for what we have.
That's right. I'm super thankful. So, yep. I'm very glad that I was able to pay. And actually, I'm getting caught up too. And I was able to get a modification on my loan. I think I told you about that.
Well,
It's not great because it means
try
that
to not take out loans.
well, it's not a loan. What it is it's a modification. What it does is it extends my mortgage out to back to 30 years. But it also lowers my monthly payments
Did you
by
take out a
400.
second mortgage?
No, not a second mortgage.
Oh God, don't do that.
Nope.
That's really bad. My parents did that.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh. They paid their house off though. Their house is all paid off.
Well,
so...
what I'm hoping is in 4 or 5 years I'll have equity, because the chip thing that I have on my house will be over.
Yeah.
So then I'll be able to, because I owe my loan is for 160, but the house is worth like 205.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to get, if I sell, which I probably still won't. I love where I live.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually I'd like to move out further, like kind of like you. I kind of would like to get out into
Yeah.
the country a little bit.
I want
and-
a farm of my own with a couple
Yeah.
horses. My goal is to have a couple horses, and I want to actually get into doing barrel racing. I want to put that on my channel, but I don't. Like I said, Arthur, I don't know. The lady never got back to me, and she's a little bit of a
This is the
pain
This is the lady that does the horses?
Yep. She's a pain in the butt because I messaged her. She goes, "Oh, you can come out and look at it," but she told me I want to do a video about it, and she's like, "I don't want you taking pictures of anything." So.
Oh well, yeah, you got to respect them for that, though. I mean,
have to
it's.
respect them. I mean, I could talk
Yeah.
about it in my video about what happened the week, but it's just not the same as showing. And I mean,
I know.
Take pictures of me riding. She says if I take lessons, I can do that. But
Okay, well there you go.
I can't just take pictures of
For fun, right? She wants you to be part of the thing before you're. Because
Yeah,
then they have you on like liability waivers and stuff. I think what they get afraid of is that like if you get hurt or something, and then you have
to get
video.
liability. If you fall and hurt yourself, you're responsible for it, not them.
Sure, but they want you to sign the paperwork. I guess is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Like that's what once they have that, then she'll be fine. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want. Eventually, I want to totally do, but I'm like every time I try doing it, I don't have the money, or every time I try getting the money, I'm like something else goes wrong, like my iPad broke. So.
Oh yeah, there goes all your money, right? It'll happen.
I'm debating on buying a new one. Seriously.
You know how I like those RC trucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the RC monster trucks. I think this is where I have to go in, but I can't open the door. So I wanted a crawler. I think it took me 6 years to finally be able to get one.
Wow.
So sometimes you just gotta wait, you know.
Yeah, you just wait. And I mean, you can't be selfish about it because my kids always get everything before I do.
Right. Yeah. They get a priority because they have stuff that they need. Right.
I can't even afford a rat cage. Seriously, they're in a. I made a bin for them, like a bin cage.
Okay.
It's a.
It works.
It's a 50-gallon. It's huge, and I made it myself and everything. But the bin was $10 at Walmart. Like the mesh or whatever was like 10. And the little cable ties are like 4. So I mean, they're in a cage, but I wanted to get like a huge. Like a huge bird cage, and I can't afford it. The bird cage is like $90.
Oh gosh, they're so expensive. I know. Fish tank.
You're not supposed. That's the bad part.
Oh, because you can't. There's no fresh air, right? They need fresh air.
There's no fresh air, and they can,
Right.
But I mean, a temporary cage is fine. They're in a 35-gallon, only for like 2 days.
Yeah, because they need their. This is
Well,
weird.
they were out most of the time. I had them. They're in a dog pen.
Oh, okay.
They're in the dog pen.
Now, how does the dog get along with them?
Doesn't like them.
You said shit.
I put her out, and she tried biting the rat. So.
Oh yeah, you can't. Well, it's a natural reaction for a dog to kill a rat.
She's supposed to be Chihuahua, but I think she's a rat terrier. Or so they don't like.
Yeah, she's big for a Chihuahua. I've seen you holding her before. She's a pretty big dog. And she does look like a terrier more than a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I think she looks like a rat terrier.
She has a really long body, so she's like Chihuahuas are usually shorter.
Hot dog.
Yeah, like what do they call those?
Chihuahua.
Dachshund.
A mixed. I think so. I think the lady lied to me though. I'm pretty sure she had fleas so bad and she had so many worms. I had to take her back to the vet. I paid totally with all the shots and stuff. Her whole first year, $750.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I got bad news.
What's the bad news? You got your kid's a puppy.
No, no, that never is going to happen. There's nowhere to put. There's no cleanup. I can't find the spot where I'm supposed to clean.
Maybe there isn't on this.
But it's showing that their cleanliness is going down.
Okay, so is there? Did you try the what do you call the point? Where you can see on the map.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
The trigger point.
Yeah, no, there's no trigger point for mess. That sucks. Oh well, it's all right. I mean, I'll figure out a way to fix that. We might have to. There is a mod that says cleanup there's like a cleanup animal mod, so we might have to just pop that in and use it. But they're not making messes like they should.
So your kids really want a puppy, right?
Yes.
There is a puppy in my group.
Nope.
It was a lab husky, and she's so cute.
Oh, I love labs. Yeah, I'm a lab person.
She is a beautiful dog. The reason she's 8 months. She's potty trained and everything. She comes with everything for free. Everything, food, everything. Arthur.
You're like Arthur. You need this dog.
What'd you say?
You're like Arthur. I'm like, wait a minute. You're the one that was telling me the other day that I don't get a dog.
I would actually like get a guinea pig or get a guinea pig or something for the kids. Or get him a bed of fish. Like, get a 2.5 gallon is the
Well,
minimum.
we have
for
fish.
them.
They have fish right now. Guess who takes care of them?
Get him a rat. Get him a couple
Guess who
rats.
feed. Speaking of which, I gotta remember to feed him when I go. I haven't
You
fed him
didn't
yet
feed
today.
him?
No, I feed him.
I have bettas. I have 4 bettas, and they're each in 3 gallons. And I have this like tower thing. It's really cool. I made it. It's really cool.
I like we have the glowfish. Have you seen those?
Oh my gosh. You mean the modification?
Yes,
one?
the genetically modified fish. Yes. They're cool.
Modified. He
Yes,
likes
they
things
are.
Modified. GMO.
They've been living. They've been living for 3 years now. They're 3 years old. I'm like, die.
You want to know how old my bettas are?
Only one of them died. How
Wanna know
old?
how old my bettas are? One of my bettas is almost 6.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, if you take, you check. I keep the filter changed, and I.
Yep. And I clean the tanks. I drain the tanks.
Yep,
Every 2 weeks.
Yep. Every 2 weeks I drain it. Well, 3 weeks. I usually go 3.
I have like allergy problems, but I've never had one that the last one had a tumor. I had to put him down, and he was 6.5.
You said put him down. I put him
No,
down.
I had to. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
With clove oil. That's. If you have to put a fish down, if something's wrong with it, use clove oil.
Yeah, we had one that had a swim bladder infection, and.
And don't use peas for swim bladder. It doesn't help.
Yeah, no, he finally passed away, and I flushed him. He was dead, but it was sad. I was like, oh man, like this. He lived for like 6 months upside down. He would eat and everything. He'd go up to the tank upside down and
I
eat.
had that too. I actually
It's stressful for them.
I did salt baths.
Okay.
I bet it came back. She salt baths a lot, and you just have to do research. Like I said, you just don't get a pet and not do research. Because
Right.
I'm sick. I run a huge pet group, and I'm just so sick of seeing people get something and 2 weeks later, well, you know.
Yeah, you have to research it, right? Because every animal requires a lot of care.
It doesn't matter if it's a rat, a hamster,
Or a
rabbit.
horse, right? I mean, like everything has things that they need, and you have to be able to provide that.
And honestly, I really think, to me, honestly, rats are more work than, well, now they're not that much work, but they're like, they want to be interacted with people. They're not like a hamster. A hamster
Right, they like to be
really
held.
Not care about if you pick them up. A rat does.
My friend
They
Dan
like-
had, I think I told you he had a rat, and he had to put it down because it had a tumor also.
Yeah, tumors in rats, just because they overbreed them, and
Right.
I got them from a lady supposedly that her daughter couldn't take care of them because she was doing horses and stuff.
Here's a 45-year-old guy, and I mean he was bawling when he had to do it. He was just such a rat. He loved that rat. He took it everywhere. He'd be outside working on his truck, and the rat would be in his shirt, like crawling around. They were like best friends. I'm just like,
yeah, and they can learn tricks too, just like dogs.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
can
they're
catch a
super
ball.
smart.
I had one that did twist, would like do a funny twist. Yeah, every time she thought I had food, and she'd beg, like she'd like put her paws up, beg like pray. Yeah, she was really sweet. I liked her, and then her sister bit. So her sister was just. There's some of them that are just.
well, yeah, they're rats. You dirty rat.
They're not dirty. They're absolutely
No,
not.
I know they're not.
They've been called. They're called many different names. It's just like before people judge a person, they need to actually.
Right. Exactly.
Instead of judging a person, by, how they look or whatever, why don't they just talk to the person and, be like, oh, wow, this person's really, really, really cool,
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Just like I was watching a teenager's YouTube channel, and, like, he's just, like, he does, like, games and stuff.
Right.
And his mouth, I just floored at him. He said every single swear word I've ever heard.
You're just like.
In 10 minutes. No, it's like 10 minutes. Yeah. It was a live stream, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no. And I mean, I know, and I've watched, I think one of your subscribers, he had a video, a little, he's probably a high schooler, and
Right.
they say a few words, which is fine, but this other guy, this other kid, I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
And, I don't mind if, they say a few words. I mean, it was like, oh my,
Well, it's like the Kingdom Come game. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know. I want that game, but
It's
I
good.
can't.
It's hard. It's really hard. And then there's also like a lot of like nudity and stuff in it. So I have to cut all that out. I'm always like cutting stuff out.
Well,
I'm like,
I
man.
started reading a Christian book.
Okay.
And it had parts in it. The whole book.
You're like, what? This is a little
No,
weird.
but
Was it like
it's
a what do you
a
call it?
romance novel, yeah. And it's a Christian, and it had a bunch of
You're like, I don't think this is quite Christian.
It says Christian. It says a modern Christian love story, and it had a lot of parts in it.
You're like,
My girl goes, "Can you read?" My girl likes me sometimes to read my love stories
yeah,
after
like
her.
I read books to my kids too. I know.
And I said, "No,
Nah,
girlie,
this one. No, not this one.
I'm sorry. This is just there's probably 8 scenes in 4 chapters."
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's okay for adults. I'm not saying like it's
I
bad or
know,
anything.
but still,
It's
it's
fine
just like
for adults.
it's inappropriate. Like,
For a kid.
yeah.
That's the last time I'll ever buy that book on Amazon.
Yeah. Now, do you e-read? Is that what you do? Like,
No,
do you like
a
e-read
book.
stuff? So you actually
I read
buy.
a book.
So you like to sit and go through the pages and stuff. I've gone to e-reader simply because
I need to because they're cheaper.
Right, they cost less. Though you can get really good stuff. Do you ever go to half price books?
No, we don't. We have bargain books.
Okay, or you like that? Yeah, like somewhere that sells used books. A lot of times that those places can be, you can get really cheap books. But I kind of like, it's like I go through them and like kind of read like previews and stuff. So I get them from online, because I want to see what I'm getting first.
It was a good Christian book and had a lot of good, attributes to it. And I have like, I'm like, okay.
Okay, I don't know about that. Yeah, well, not everything you.
It's still going.
Wait.
Can't stop this. There you go. It's still going.
You're probably rolling downhill.
I think that's what. There we go. Okay, I put the pipe up for you.
Oh, okay. You ready? I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
I'm full again. Wow, this field looks tiny and it's.
No, that's the big field. Yeah.
We just need a bigger.
We're gonna have to plow that, just so you know.
What'd you say?
We're gonna have to plow that field, just so you know.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here.
But yeah, I just.
I'm gonna.
My friend got it for me, and he's like, "I just want you to have this." I'm like,
okay.
"Yeah, well, he reads women's books." So.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I don't know. He just likes reading, I guess.
Yeah,
and he
too.
likes reading what I like reading.
I like sci-fi fantasy novels. It's hard to find good ones though. Most of them are just crap.
And all the new books, all the new, most of the videos coming out right now are just not anything I want to see. Is that my son wants to see Pacific Rim?
That's all the movie. The movie.
Yeah.
Is it a TV show or is it just a movie?
No, it's a movie.
Okay. I wanted to see.
Tomb Raider. He wants to see.
Oh my gosh. That's an old movie, isn't it? That's been out for a while.
They're making a new one.
Oh God.
And there's something else.
I don't know where the storage facility is on this map. I'm gonna have to go empty out because this is
map
gonna be
is
full.
bugging me so bad.
Like I don't think I'm gonna be. How much do you have left in there?
Nothing.
You empty?
I'm down 200.
Okay, that's all. I'm full now. So.
Okay, so you want me to finish this?
Yeah, go ahead and finish it up.
Yeah, we have to go all the way. I think I'm gonna go down here and then go back.
Go back up. Okay.
But yeah, the just all the movies I haven't wanna. I'm probably gonna go to the theater with my son and see Pacific Rim.
So is that like a part 2 or something? Because I thought that came out like a while ago.
I think it's Pacific Rim 3.
Oh my gosh, everything has. They say that anytime, like the sign of a dying industry is repetition.
Yeah.
And I think they said too, like it's the sign of it when an author is running out of ideas is sequels.
Yeah.
So I think that's like it's a sign, just like the movie industry is like not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't. It just seems to me like all they do are they're just all superhero sequels.
The 90s I think were like the best movies, as far as I'm.
Yeah.
The early 2000s.
No, 80s. Though there's a lot of swearing in 80s movies, like a lot, but.
Yeah. No, not compared to now. PGs
Oh
have
yeah, I guess you're right.
swearings in them
Yeah.
now. It's where kids are getting all the the swear words. My girl, she says, we're the H word, and then I said, what the heck did you just say? I don't mind her saying heck, that's fine, but.
Right, but you're like,
Don't think so.
Hang on, let me look at them. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta find. Hang on.
Look at the map, Arthur.
Arthur. Where's the storage?
I just can't wait to play on my own on that map. Oh my goodness, on the map I picked out.
Now, do you have the link still? You kept the link, right? Because I'm gonna need you. I need you to resend it to me. You're like no.
Yes.
You're like no.
I have it. Oh yeah, I'll find it. It's on Mod Hub, I think.
Can you email it to me? Because what happens? The Steam chat disappears.
Yep.
So I need to have that. I don't want to sell this yet because it'll crash the market. I want to sell them all at once. Let's see. I really don't know where the grain storage is, though.
Wasn't it by the sheep?
No, it'll be downstairs. Like on the lower part of the mountain.
Yeah, I know.
It might be. It might be. You laughed. Upstairs, downstairs.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, like I like Downton Abbey. I wish something else would come out that's like that.
I need Pride and Prejudice. They need a new one.
I loved it.
I love that show.
Yep.
It doesn't even have one bad part in it or one swear word.
I know. Well, that's all those. Oh, yeah, all those things are good. No, I mean, Downton Abbey has some stuff in it where I'm like,
Yeah, it does. But compared to everything that
I know. I think I'm just gonna have to. Gosh, dang it! I don't know how to. I need to find. I'm gonna drive back. Hang on.
So
it's not
this
like
map not workable for you?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Like, if there's nowhere to store our grain. Not that we have to store stuff, but.
Yeah, I mean, but you just don't want to sell it.
I want to try to sell it all like within a close time period because the market starts to drop as you sell it. So the faster you can get it in. Right.
It went from 2,000 down to 700.
For what? What was that for the
wheat?
Oh yeah.
It went so low.
Oh my.
I saw a map that looked really cool. It had like factories on it. I think it had every single factory you could ever want on a map.
Yeah, but then you gotta like run all that stuff. You need like 15 people playing.
That's what it said for multiplayer. It's very good.
That's probably was that the Oklahoma map or Oregon?
No.
I mean.
Nope. It was a different one. It was what is his name? I think he does more reviews on his channel than he does plays.
Okay.
Kick something his name is. And he was telling me he was telling me in a video the 5 best maps for 2017.
Oh, that's funny.
I can't find this gamer. He's like an older man. His channel Gator. I thought it used to be Gator, but his name, that's not the same guy I'm thinking of. But I loved his channel. He was like older, and it's just his channel was really cool. He like take you like at the beginning of a series. He'd do like a tour of the whole map. And
oh, that's cool. I don't do that. It's too much
what'd
time.
you say?
I said I don't do that. It takes too much time.
Yeah, he did that, and then he did different things and different games and stuff, like kind of what you did. But he was like 3,000 some.
He was better than me. Is that what you're saying?
No. I just watched him. I watched like 2 or 3 right now.
I'm jealous.
You're jealous of me very much. I've had offers to play with other people, and I'm like, I don't think so.
You get.
I did.
Well, it's hard because I have a lot of people that always ask me like, "Hey, can we play?" And I'm like, "Listen, it takes a long time for me to let someone play, but that's what the open server is for. Like, it's not. Dang it, this is a port."
Except for me.
Well, no, because I've been talking to you for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, oh, who's this person? Like we've been talking for quite some time, so.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't talk on here. I mean, I talk to you every single day.
Right, exactly.
Sometimes for hours.
Exactly.
People understand that.
Let me take a look real quick and see. I guess I just have to sell it. I don't.
There's no. Can we put a placeable?
There has to be storage on this map, but maybe not. Oh, something we like totally overlooked.
Yeah, I like the map. It's cute.
Yeah.
With all the mountains and everything. But you're right. If there's not storage, unless you could put a placeable, then.
Man, we found 2 bugs in one day, right? Let's see here.
Weird.
Well, let's
Contact
take a look
the
Well, it's in beta, so it's not considered like a finished map.
Yeah, beta. I try not to do maps that are in beta though.
For this exact reason.
I think Oregon's in beta too.
It might be.
It's beautiful though there. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. I was walking around that map
It's always rain. Well, actually, Oregon's not as bad weather-wise as Washington is. Let's see here.
Oh, Washington's beautiful. It's a rainforest there, though.
Yeah, it is. Yep. But it's just raining all the time, right? So you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta like gray days, which I don't know if
I brought up that, and I didn't even touch that. What the heck? There's some bug going on here with me.
Oh, good.
It keeps bringing up the, the screen.
Right. I gotta go back. I gotta go all the way back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be filling this up here. I bet I'm already 40% full.
All right, I'm going. I gotta go all the way back to the other end of the map. This was not it.
You didn't find it?
Nope. I don't see anything.
Wow. Did you check the map?
Yeah. I'll look one more time again.
But I think you could put a placeable one.
Yeah, we could do placeable.
Yeah, if you like this map, I mean, you might want to play like 20 and, don't want to like keep maps.
Yeah, right, exactly. No map changing.
It's okay to play on if you, some of the gamers play on the map forever, and I'm like, oh, can you just move on to the next map?
I try to keep a couple like that though, so that people have something that, because some people really like certain series. They really like the American maps, to be honest.
American maps.
And there aren't many of them that are good.
No.
But County Line was pretty cool. County Line reminds me of like where I live.
Ian still plays that, I think.
Yep, it's a good. I've never actually played like a. It feels like it's missing some things, like it's kind of empty feeling. But it does feel like Ohio for sure.
Well, because
and even parts of Michigan.
Because oh my goodness, he used to change maps like every 30 episodes. Every month or every 2 months he'd change a map again.
He's a map butterfly.
And then he started playing on that and he didn't change it.
He flits from map to map.
Well, he did. He did that for a while. He'd like get different maps, and I watched him all the time. I watched him. I watched you and him every day. I had my coffee, and I sit and go, "Oh boy, poor Arthur. That stream just did not work out, or
Thanks.
Or because I was on the stream, I made you everything was going wrong."
Wait, which one was this? The
Twitch.
Oh yeah, but which stream was it? Do you remember? Was it My Summer Car?
I don't know what it was. No. I think it was Pier Farm.
Oh yeah,
Man, that one. Like you were so because I was watching it. I think.
No, that was fine.
Like when I come on, there's always bugs and things.
Right.
Because,
I had controller issues. That's because you're Miss Bugs.
Yeah. I bug you.
That's right. You said I bug you. That's all right. I don't mind being bugged.
I just like to. I'd like to have a series on my channel, like once a week, put out a series, and I'd like that. I like.
It's not that hard. You just have to have the right software. I mean,
yeah, but
or you have to be able to record without having to cut anything.
Myself, Arthur.
Well, that's true too, right?
Like it'd be about myself, it kind of be boring. I don't know.
It's one of the reasons why I like working with collabs, because it is hard to come up with content all the time. Some farms. Like if you're the thing you can do is but you can record and just record parts that are of interest and then cut.
Yeah,
But then you have to have a software to put all that stuff together. And I do, but I don't know that you do, and that's where it's hard.
I don't know. Like I said, I was looking to see what free software, but I was having ads come up every time I watched her video. It was Filmora, I think.
Right.
That thing would come up every day. I had never had a new ad ever. And it was you could try it for free. So I downloaded it. I get 24 hours free.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then they want you to pay I think it was $30.
Huh.
I just don't see I want to pay unless I can actually do voiceover.
Right. Oh, this was we made $24,000. That was pretty good.
Well, I can't see anything.
I know.
We almost got another load here.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh. Don't run these people over.
I just can't wait to play on that map. Oh my goodness, it's just so pretty there. I was like, that was actually the first map I looked at. I was gonna go to I think there's USA maps, isn't it?
I usually I go to modhub.us is the one that I go to, and they usually have everything. Like they have every map available out there. Usually, sometimes like niche ones they don't get, but
yeah,
they almost always have them.
And then some of them are like really bad reviews. I was like, oh my gosh. And the one I think
well, you can't go by that though, because I found some really good maps that had terrible reviews. People just thumbs down because they're being jerks. Yeah, or they just
way to gripe about something. I found that out.
Yeah, like on modhub.us, I'd say 99% of everything out there has thumbs down, just because that's what people do.
Yeah, thumbs down. I don't get the thing where people put thumbs down, and that just bugs me to death. Like,
they do though.
Okay.
They like to do it.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, if you go to somebody's video and don't like it, just leave.
Right, that's what I always say too. But it stopped bugging me.
I've never ever put a thumbs down. Or if you don't agree with the person, that's fine.
Or if you give them a thumbs down, tell them why. Like,
yeah, tell them.
I don't like this, and because of this, whatever.
Or you play the same map. Oh, I saw that before on somebody's thing. I'm like, that's none of your business. If that person wants to play in that map.
Right. Exactly.
I think I'm gonna have to go back through because I think.
Yeah, there's one more line.
But I'm 85, so it's gonna. But I never put thumbs down. Like if I don't like the video, I just leave. Or sometimes even watch a video whether I like it or not. I'm like, yep, I started it. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, that's so funny. No, I just leave. There's so much clickbait out there though too.
Or fake. Like I never put I always put like what my title's about, and I'm not like no.
Hey, have you noticed though in the last hour that we've been playing, you've only done that twice. You're doing really good actually.
Once.
Yep.
Yeah, I've like I said, I've played off for.
You've been playing offline, right? Exactly.
Yep. I was on there like 4 hours yesterday practicing.
Okay. Wow.
And I harvested
with the flu. You were on trooper.
Yes, I was. Ugh. You can't just like, oh my goodness, run to the bathroom and throw up. It's like, oh, I feel better. Oh no, not again.
I hate being sick.
You're like, oh my goodness, and I had to drink water, and then just
And it makes you sick again, right? I hate the flu. Like I said, I rarely get it. It's usually like once every 2 or 3 years. But
I remember, oh my goodness, 2017. You had the allergies so bad.
I hope that doesn't happen again this year.
Oh my goodness, it was so bad. And I remember just saying, oh my goodness, I can't do this. Like you're trying to stream and you're like snuffling and coughing.
Oh, it was so bad. I'm so not looking forward to spring. But like I said, it might not be this bad. We've had a lot of snow this year and it's been cold. So that makes a difference. Supposedly because we didn't get cold enough last year, there was a lot of mold that survived the winter that shouldn't have. And so this year we should be fine because it's been brutal.
Ugh. Yeah. When we had 37 inches one day.
Oh my gosh.
And it was like came overnight. I was out there with the snowblower the whole time.
I gotta shovel my driveway today. Though lately it's been shifting back and forth so much it's not even worth it because by the time you get out there to shovel it's already melted.
Yeah, we got like 2 to 3 inches last night, but it melted all on it was dumb, it melted all on
I still gotta cut that tree up in my backyard too. I haven't done that yet.
Well,
I have to get
maybe this weekend.
Yeah, maybe. I might have to get that video project done though too. I don't think because I've got like full days. The next 2 days are gonna be super busy, so
Friday too, right?
We'll see. Yeah, Thursday and Friday I'm super busy, so we'll have to see. I mean, it depends on. Do you want to go get scraps now, like kind of clean up the little scraps that we got left on the field, or no?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, fine.
Did you already go through the whole thing and help your truck? Okay.
I think you're empty, right?
No.
Oh, you're not? Oh, I'm sorry.
2000.
Yeah, I'll come. Well, just go ahead and finish. Go ahead and grab everything, and then we'll do it. Cause
I can see. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so I got it. My chainsaw's not working, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed first. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm having a hard time getting it started.
Stuff by hand.
Huh?
I cut a pretty good sized tree by hand.
What? Like with a saw?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that takes forever.
Yeah. I'm probably stronger than you are.
I don't know. I don't like I mean, it takes a couple days. Well, it'll probably take me a day to get it done with my chainsaw because I have a really little chainsaw. But I don't want to spend like 12 hours cutting a tree by hand.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big tree. It's like a foot and a half around.
It was like 13 hours?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, how big of a tree was it?
Oh, like 13 or 14 inches across.
That's big. Yeah, that's about what this is.
It fell over in the back by the woods.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
You went out there with a handsaw and cut it?
Yep. I mow about an acre with a push mower by myself.
Man. Yeah, I only have a half an acre, but we have a tractor. It's not running right now though, so I have to use the push mower. I know. I like the tractor. Well, no, the tractor's broken right now, so I'm using the push mower, but it takes about an hour. It's not too bad.
Your kids do it?
No.
Ah.
Ryan does it. The mowers are too big for the kids to use. They're not like I have a billy goat mower. It's a 32-inch deck. It's heavy.
But thing is, Arthur, that's how you teach your kids to do stuff.
No, they're too small to run it. Like, they wouldn't be able to turn it. Like, it's big.
Not the push mower.
No, the push mower's big.
You should do the push mower.
That's what I do. Ryan does the tractor and I do the push mower. So like I edge it and then he goes around the insides with the tractor.
Well, you'll get more muscle if you do that.
That's right. Know? That thing is beefy, man. Yeah, it's not your standard push mower. Like, this thing's freaking like 16 horsepower and a 32-inch deck. It's a big mower. But it doesn't have, like, most of those mowers, they have hand brakes, so you like pull the right brake and it makes it turn right, and you pull the left brake. This one you have to hand turn it, so it's pretty.
Mine's about a 24-inch.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
Mine's about a $400 or $500 push. But
yeah, this was like a $3,000 trim mower.
I wouldn't have paid that much.
I bought it from somebody used, so I got it for I think I paid $1,000 for it.
Still not worth it.
And then somebody gave us the lawn tractor like a year after I bought it. Like a year after I bought it, my ex-wife's uncle gave us his lawn tractor. That thing might be done though. It runs well. Like it runs great, but it's just got like it's hard to find parts for it because it's a Scott's. So it's made by John.
Scott's are just...
It's made by John Deere, but it's hard to find.
They don't make them anymore.
It's hard to find They don't make the Scott stuff anymore, so it's getting hard to find belts.
You might be able to post something on Craigslist to be able to find the parts, but
yeah.
beware your Craigslist.
So, yeah, right, exactly. So we're looking for the belt right now. If we can find it, we'll get it up and running for the season. If not, I might just try to sell it.
You might just have to go to like a guy, just like a person who does it privately. Like,
yeah, or a tractor deal. The tractor dealers may have it.
I would doubt that they would have any though.
I don't know. It was a pretty popular mower. It's a 1642. Everybody had them. So I think I'll be able to find it. But eventually, right, you'll get to the point where you can't replace parts anymore.
Yeah. Just like a computer, eventually you can't find hardware for the computer, and the computer slows to the point.
And I'm not going to buy another tractor. I like them, but it's just not, I don't have a big enough yard to.
And look if you have a half an acre, I have an acre, and I do it by push. And every
just
3
fun.
days I have to mow it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too. I can make hay.
Yep. I'll get you to work out. Get you doing those weights, barbells, and everything.
I think I still have a weight set down in the basement. Maybe
do it.
My ex-wife might have taken it. I don't know. I never go down there anymore because it's such a mess.
Oh, aren't ex-wives terrible? Take everything.
They take everything. No.
They take the clothes off your back.
No, she hasn't been that bad.
I'm just joking.
Some do. Mine wasn't really bad because she left, so it's kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She was like, "Well, I'm leaving," so.
Yeah.
Like.
I think I got everything.
All right.
My failure.
That's not failure.
Oops! I think there's some. Yes, I failed.
I always miss stuff. I always have to go back and get little tufts.
Oh, there's 2. Oh my god! I don't even think it's worth it.
No, just leave it. It's fine. I'm gonna come get that. We'll sell this. If you want to worship, or actually, I'll have to help you with the header trailer.
Gotta help me with the header trailer. Okay.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna disconnect. And go ahead and put your pipe in.
Pipe in?
And I'm getting the header trailer. We're going to run this episode a little long today.
That's okay. In case we can't do it next week. I'm hoping.
I think I should be able to do next week. I have nothing on the schedule yet, and I try to put you on the calendar that way before we do it for sure.
That's nice of you.
You're like, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, go.
Miss Bug has a calendar date.
That's right. All right, go ahead and lift your header up, turn it off, and lift it up.
It's up.
No, it's running. There you go. That's up. There you go. Now, yep, and then turn the harvester off. Yep. And then I'm going to scooch in underneath here. And Yep, right there. Go ahead and pull forward. Keep going. Just straight forward. Hold on. I'll stop there. Select the header and then press Q. No, back up a little bit. There you go. Because it'll dump off the other side. You saw me do that last time when I did it. Oh, nope. Come back.
Are you there?
Yeah, keep going. A little further.
Ah.
Right there. Let me look now. Hang on. Don't do anything yet. Nope. A little further. Even a little more. Oh, right. Yeah, right there. That's good. Now, you have to select the header. So, I think it's G. There you go. Perfect. Now back up. And get that thing washed if it needs it. Actually, it doesn't even really look like it needs to be washed, does it? It's still clean.
Yep.
And then we'll sell this load, see how much we got all together. And that'll be it for the episode. Oh, yeah.
That went by fast.
I know, it does, doesn't it? It's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Like, for me sitting and playing, it's like, oh, it's so slow. So slow.
We have stuff to do, that's why.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's really hard playing by myself.
I know.
Like, okay, I'm playing by myself, but I feel like there's nothing, like, if all the things are growing, that's why I was trying to do missions so I could buy some more fields. So, like, if one field is, like, you know.
That's why I watch TV while I do it. Or listen to audiobooks. Like, I listen to Bible study sometimes while I'm playing. Because it's like doing two things at once, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I kill two birds
If you
with
could
one
do it
stone.
by cleaning your house, that would be nice.
Like, play while you're cleaning your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta clean
For
my
me,
house.
I just don't see the thing as sitting here and not, you know, be like, oh, I got other things to do.
Right.
Be like, I played for 5 hours, like I said yesterday, and it was just.
Yeah, you have to balance it, right? Yeah, like.
My girl goes, can I play? She's like addicted now.
Well, my hard thing is like every time I have to do it, I've got to record or something because I just don't have time to.
Yeah, so it's not fun for you anymore.
No, I still have fun, but I just.
I know it's fun, but it's like
it's scheduled, right?
Yeah,
like
it's
so,
like
like
scheduled.
like
It's
tonight I got to play my summer car, and if I don't, people will be like, "Hey, how come you're not?" You know, I think that's the Twitch thing. You know, I didn't feel like that ever with YouTube, but with Twitch, people want to watch, so you have to schedule.
Yeah, I made a Twitch and I want to stream on there one day with you on mine, but I don't know how to like set it up.
It's part of OBS, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, it's just kind of like, how do I?
It's just like, oh my gosh, it's like, when am I gonna find time without my kids screaming? You know, during the summer it'll be easier for me. I can, you know, when they're here, I don't have to worry about the bus coming by or, you know.
Right, like, oh wait, I think they're here.
I think they're here. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop playing.
Though this has worked out pretty well to do it like while they're at school. Wednesdays work good for me too, because then my kids are gone too, so it's like quiet for both
Fridays
of us.
are awesome. I'm free the whole day this Friday. Darn it.
You're like, if you can.
Yeah, if you can.
Well, I probably can't. Maybe we'll see. But I have one photo shoot at least at 11 in the morning, and I might have two, and then I got to edit those and turn them around. So.
You have the whole weekend to do that, though.
No, I have to have them back within 24 hours. And then I got to finish this video project over the weekend because that's coming due.
Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Man.
wait till I really get into season. It's gonna be like
Sunday. I could stream Sunday. I know you have church.
Yep.
But I could stream this like during the afternoon, like from like whenever you get home, like at I don't know, like you probably get home around 2ish. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure church is like an hour.
Yeah.
Like probably church is like from 12 to 1.
Well, no, we start at 7:00 in the morning, or 7:30 because we have to be there, we have to do the rehearsal.
Oh my goodness.
First service is at 9, second service is at 11.
You have 2 services.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then what happens is afterwards I can't really get out of there until 12:40 because I have to pack up all my stuff, and then like it's the traffic. We have so many people that go to our church. The traffic always gets super backed up.
Wow.
So I just sit around and talk to my friends and stuff. We always have, people always hang out and we talk and stuff. So
yeah.
by the time I leave, it's like 12:40. And then I come home and nap because I'm exhausted by then.
Arthur.
I'm exhausted. It's it's a long day.
But that's telling you how, when you get older, you have to have naps.
No, I don't nap every day. I just Sundays definitely, and then like if I stay up late and then I can't, and then I have to get up early.
I was up at 6 o'clock this morning because I thought I had to do a snow thing, and I went out there. I'm like, "There's no snow. I'm going back to bed."
Yeah.
But didn't go back to bed.
Like you can't fall back asleep, right? Like once you're up.
The thing of it is my son's up, my girl's up, and the dog just is like. So she does, and then she's like, because she's yawning because she wants to go to the bathroom.
Right. Yeah, Scooter does that. Like you're like, oh, can't go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep, or be like during the weekend when it's like so like it's like so early. I'm like, just play Minecraft, or I'll give her my iPad. But since my iPad's broke, I have to put it on the TV, so I can't watch like a show in the morning because she's playing Minecraft. But I've seemed to be gone. This is like the second weekend I've gone someplace. Wow, that is a great screenshot, but I don't know how to do a screenshot of this.
F12.
F12?
Yep.
Where's the 12?
It's all at once. So yeah, up at the top of the keyboard.
Oh my goodness,
you should be.
so cool. Ooh, I got a screenshot.
Did it do it? Did it go?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like, yeah.
I needed that. I like that one too. That's a good one too. Stay there. Stay there.
You like,
Wait, let me turn this on. That is a good one. Yeah. Stay there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just stay there.
Yes, ma'am.
Please. Yes, please. Got it. Okay. You're good.
May I move now?
I wish I could get a picture of myself.
Miss Bugs, may I?
Yeah. There's no two of me this time.
There's no double bugs. Yeah, we definitely were having internet issues last week, and so this has been much smoother today.
Like, I don't know. Like I said, the peak time, like I've figured out the peak time is like from like 1 to 2.
Okay.
For my, the server, like I don't know. It says that's what it was saying on my, that's the thing with really high thing. There's a lot of people playing at a certain time.
Interesting. Okay. And that's kind of when we were recording too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What did I do with the other tractor?
In the field?
Maybe. Do you want to go bring it down?
I'm gonna have to chop through. That one's there. Oh yeah! I think this is when I were.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right there. Right there. They're all right there at that thing.
Go ahead and park it.
This one?
Yeah. Sorry, there's lag there. That one's getting a little bit dirty, but it's all right.
Yeah, just let it be.
Let it be.
I just love that stream there. That's so amazing. I like this map.
I know, I do. It's quaint.
There's freaking not storage. What the heck? No.
Well, I'll work on that. We'll have to mod it. We'll have to mod that in. There's room here for it. Like, we could just put it right here. There's room for a storage facility.
Yeah. What?
A small one. What?
You're not going to go straight for me, are you? Doesn't want to go straight there. Goes.
Miss Bugs is much improved on her driving.
I have. I've gotten better. Hours. My girl can drive better. That's for sure.
I like how slowly you turn around. Hello.
Hi.
All right. Gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Fendt Farm. The Alps. Have a great night, guys. Thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Want to say bye, Bugs?